thought I'd go ahead and share some interesting news with you guys. Now, of course, a lot of people always say that there are no good Nintendo news. I beg to differ. It just takes a while. Nonetheless, here you go. Sonic Lost World will be an exclusive to the Wii U, following, Sonic the Hedgehog exclusives such as Sonic Colors and Sonic and the Black Knight. Sega has announced that there are also 2 more Sonic the Hedgehog exclusives coming to the Wii U. Ubisoft has announced that they are confident in Nintendo that they will make the Wii U platform a successful platform. The Wii U version of Ghost Recon Online is in the works. The new version of Mario Kart U, tentative title of course, will have a crossover with Sonic and Sega All-Star Racing franchise. New Super Luigi U will now be its own game. And here it adds another exclusive, by the way. Also, for the first time ever, games that are usually exclusive to the E3 floor will now be playable at your local Best Buy, exclusive to Nintendo. And a host of other DLC and release dates. But my point is this. I know you're looking at the title and you heard what I just said. And you're saying, well, Zeph, what does that got to do with anything? What does that got to do with each other? I don't understand. What I want you to do is I want you to take the time out to go ahead and compile a list to all the guys who you consider a Nintendo or a Wii U hater. Now, before you do that, I want you to compile a list of the guys who you consider undercover Nintendo or Wii U haters. Not the ones that go ahead outright and say they hate the Wii U and they hate Nintendo. No. Those guys you can actually respect. At least they go ahead and tell you the truth from the gate. I'm talking about the guys who will sit there and they will hide behind certain things like there's just no good news out there, or I'm just telling the truth and you're attacking me because I'm telling the truth. Those kind of guys. I want you to go ahead and compile a list of people who you know are just like that. Are you done? Go ahead, I'll wait. Pause the video if you gotta. Okay. Now, the current time is 5 o'clock p.m. Sunday, May 19th, 2013. I want you to go ahead and take a look at their list of videos and let me know if they have gone ahead and made any videos about this kind of news. Any news on the list I just gave you. I want you to go ahead and see if they have any of that there. I'll even give you a summarized version of the list. You ready? Exclusive Sonic the Hedgehog Wii U game. Sega announced that there are 2 more exclusive Sonic the Hedgehog games in the works. Ubisoft is confident in Nintendo. Wii U version of Ghost Recon Online is in the works. Mario Kart and Sonic and Sega All-Star Racing crossover. Not conversion, crossover. New Super Luigi U is now its own game. E3 games playable at your local Best Buy. Any of that? Do you see any of that there? Well, guess what? If you do, then that person is not a Nintendo hater, and you should apologize to that person. You should apologize to that person. But if it's not there, that's if it is. If it's not there, that person is definitely a Nintendo hater. But wait. Maybe I'm jumping the gun. Maybe I'm just totally out there. After all, sometimes it's really hard to go ahead and keep up with all this gaming news, even though this gaming news came out 3 days ago. I can understand that. So, I want you to do something else for me. I want you to check that list again. And I want you to tell me if they actually have 2 of the following things on there. 1 or 2. They most likely have 2 if they really are haters. They have guy from EA said that the Wii U is crap and it is weaker than the Xbox 360. Or they have Nintendo wants to add ad revenue to YouTube Let's Play videos. Something on the terms of those. Now, if they have those two particular videos, maybe one of them, but most likely they have both of them, but they don't have any of the other videos, any of the other news that I have posted, they're haters. Irrefutable, factual evidence. By the way, just wanted to put this out there. New Super Mario Bros. U and their DLC, New Super Luigi U, or whatever it's going to be called, just to let you know that this is actually Nintendo's first time doing DLC on their own games. Keep in mind, we're not talking about third-party games, just their own games. And their first ever DLC for the Wii U, we're talking about the Wii U, by the way, first ever for the Wii U, is not just a regular DLC, but a total conversion of the game. Now that's actually pretty big, considering the fact that it's easy to go ahead and add a patch or something like that, and we've been doing that for years. But I can honestly say that neither Sony nor Microsoft has ever done a downloadable total conversion game, at least to my knowledge. I just kind of wanted to say that, to let me know if you find any haters. And then you can go ahead and list them in the comment section below. We'll see about that. You guys have a good night. Zeph out.